I hope y'all can hear me. I'm not going to be looking too much at the camera because I'm driving. But guys, when you have goals or you have things that you want to achieve, you have to realize, what are your obstacles? What are your obstacles? With that being said, let's look at it differently. If you go into a fight, you know it's going to be a battle. You know you're going to have competition. Who is your competition? What do you know about them? What are their weaknesses? What do you see them display over and over again that you can utilize to do better at defeating them? When you are dealing with life itself, setting goals, wanting to be whatever it is that you want to be, from being healthy to opening up a business or trying to save for something that you always wanted or something that is a lifetime goal for you, you have to figure out what's stopping you. And in a fight, the only thing that can stop you is your opponent. But when you look at life, you are your only competition. The reason why none of us move in situations when we want something so bad, and you could truly want something bad, but you just don't know where to move, how to go, what to do. The reason why you don't is because you don't even know who is the person that's coming against you. You don't even know what their strengths and weaknesses are. You don't even know what they're capable of. You have none of the above as a clue for how to make your next move. Sit down. Reevaluate your life. Look at how many times you fall. That will determine where you're weak. Look at how many times you succeeded. That will determine where you're strong. Look at how many times you have defeated situations that you never thought you could. Once you start to do that, you can motivate yourself to move on into a mindset of, I got this, I can do this. But when you're looking outside of your opponent and looking outside of who your competition is, you're not going to move. You're not going to make anything happen, because you need to know what your obstacles are. You need to know what it is you need to do to make it happen. And you are your worst enemy, and you should only be your competition. Because if you stand at a point today that you're not happy with, your goal is to be better tomorrow. So what does that mean? The you are now is what you're fighting with to become the you want to be tomorrow. That is where you need to figure out, how am I going to fight this? What do I need to do? Am I bad at scheduling? Am I bad at getting up on time? Am I bad at planning? Am I bad at spending money? What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? Everybody, I don't care who you are, everybody have weaknesses, everybody have strengths. Take a look at your life and be real with yourself. Say self say and you say, I need to figure out what I need to do to be better. And because of that, I need to open this all up. From the head to the toe, I need to open it up. Why am I weak here? Why do I do this all the time? You might say, well, if I knew, I would change it. But the key to asking why is not to answer the question, is to see what happens during that time that makes you weak. When you are not on time, when you overspending and your bills are overwhelming you because you spent money where you shouldn't have spent, or you're doing things to please others and not yourself. When I always tell people, you got to lay down with the choices you make. So I'm not buying fancy cars, fancy houses, and fancy things to impress anyone, because at the end of the day, my pockets, my mind, my mental, my emotional state has to deal with those choices I make. No one else's. I had a talk with my daughter the other day, and I was telling her, I said, remember when you were in middle school? The people that you came home crying, saying, oh, they're being mean. They're telling me I'm geeky, I'm nerdy, I'm weird, I'm this, that, and the third. I said, can you remember all of them? She was like, no. I said, do they matter today? She said, no. I said, that's the point. Life goes on. Don't let something be a life-changing situation when someone else's opinion is involved with how you are reacting to your life and how you are living. Them same people probably, even at that time, went to sleep without a problem. Those people got to deal with themselves. They got to deal with what comes back to them for being evil and mean. But at the end of the day, you got to have a tougher skin and say, they don't matter. Because today, I don't even remember that same situation that I thought my life was going to be over about, or I thought I wasn't going to make it, but I'm here today. So think about it. Let's just say you have a lot of time, because we don't know what time we have. Let's say you have a lot of time. With that being said, move forward like you do. Move forward like you got this. Move forward like positive thinking. I do believe in the secret. I believe in what you think you can make it come into fruition for your life. I believe in that. Think positive. If you got to meditate, if you have to keep saying certain things over and over and over again to believe it, do it. You are your worst enemy. You are your opponent. You are your competition. You, not me, not no one else. Don't try to do what anyone else is doing. You know, I was hearing somebody say something about goals. Oh, that's goals. And that guy that's a baseball player, he beat his wife real bad, or fiance, or whatever the case may be, and it was footage of it. Well, do you know that a lot of their love life that they did post for the world, people would always say goals. Don't ever say goals, because you don't know what's behind the closed doors. You don't know what's going on behind. Even with me, don't say goals with me. Don't say goals with anyone. I don't care how good it looks. Always have your goals according to your life, according to what you want. Don't make another person's picture your goal, because pictures can be edited. Pictures can be photoshopped. Pictures can give you just what they want you to see. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. And remember, stick to your script, because you are the best at it.